So just a quick, you don't have to make a quick click, just hold it because it's just a quick click for,
just a quick
just a quick one. So right now, what you're doing like this, you're doing this right, you're getting the angle, getting hip position as you're going for the arm drag. Did you go to 2-on-1? I can't remember what you were doing.
Yeah, I was doing
You were too far away. You were in 2-on-1 and you're like, your body, your head was in the right position, but your hand, this was too far away. You want this glued to you right here. So again, when I'm coming here, if I feel I'm going for a 2-on-1, I might grab the wrist here, come here, and then like I said before, you don't want to pull, you want to drive in. So that's okay. That's different. That's 2-on-1. So drive in, boom. Now I'm going to go here. This is a different 2-on-1. This is another type of 2-on-1 grip. There's different types, and then I'm going for my 2-on-1 here. I'm driving the head, and just keeping this position, keeping it tight against my body. Okay.
Yeah, let's just leave it on recording here. Your 2-on-1 was like this, right?
Yeah, you can go that way.
This way, or
you have to switch your hands. If you go here, you have to go here and switch your hands. Okay. If you go here, then you just come here and you're already in position like this. Or I could be like, I can go here, and then see I'm already here. I'm keeping this tight, and then I want to put my head in a position. I don't want to be like this. You know what I mean? Because then you can drive your head into me.
Right.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, even though I have this, I don't feel as comfortable because he's driving his head into me. He's got the proper head position. Okay, go in.
What was the other one? I feel like there's
2 for that. Yeah, there's that one. You sneak around.
And there's this one, but then you switch.
Yeah, I switched if I wanted that. So there's 2 things I can do here. Like from here, we got head position. We're neutral head position. If I go here, I'm gonna bring myself here.
Right.
Hips in. I brought myself across.
Right.
I can go here and actually turn the corner like this.
Right.
So I can use the same arm drag position to drag myself either tight or drag myself around. And I switch my hands, you know what I mean? And then from here, we're nice and tight like this. I'm trying to drive my head, make sure that his head doesn't get between my head and my shoulder, So I keep that here. And then from here, we can go for a quick single, I can go from here straight to the back, The options from there. But try to get the control position first, because you can actually control someone first from here. You know what I mean? I'm here like this. You're trying to move it around. I'm trying to go here. You can actually maintain this position for a while.
Hold it for a bit.
Yeah, try to hold it for a bit. Try to get the guy to maneuver out a bit. Try to get out of position. There you go. Now he's getting his head in position, and then I'm losing it. But then I go to, oh no, we're back here. We're still good. We're still good. You know what I mean? Wait, I lost head position, but now I'm using my hip, my shoulder now to try to negate his head position. So I'm making a little adjustments on the fly.
Give her a shot.
Missed that. And again, you want your hip behind it too. You're here. If we're going for the underhook, right? So I'm gonna go for the underhook here. I want to bring my hip in. I want to control and bring my hip in because my hip's out here and my elbow is exposed. Then you can start wrenching an overhook and start controlling. You can start controlling my hook. So instead, I want to try to. I might bring my hip here. You know what I mean? I might bring my hand here. See how I bring my hip tight, my elbow stays tight, so now I try to get an underhook, It's a little bit harder to sneak in there, you know what I mean? And vice versa. If I really don't want you to underhook, I'll just glue my fucking hip to you, you know? Again, try again. Make sure I work through all the entries. Much better than before.
Another entry I'm missing?
Let's see what you get so far.
Yeah.
You got, well, you got the arm drag. You can do the arm drag to just being here, right? You can do the arm drag to 2-on-1. You can do just a quick 2-on-1 where you just pass to the other hand from this position here to this position here as you turn the corner, you know? And I can have the hand here, or I can have the hand here, depending on where, how I pass it, right? Boom, boom. You know, I can adjust and be like this. Ideally, it'd be nice to have this, you know? Because now it's almost like a little bit of a, you're putting a little bit of a shoulder lock in there, you know, as you're trying to control the guy. So I don't have head position now, but I do have the shoulder lock now, more so than here. Yeah, so let's say, let's just play this really quick. That one video. So when I enter, for enter on 2-on-1, I could be here. You know, we're playing. I see the opening. I just pass to here. As soon as I pass to here, I'm gonna turn the corner, cut in here, and then ideally I'd like to have this position here, tight against my chest. Because now, even if I don't have the head position, you have the head position, I can still torque a little bit more on the shoulders. You feel that? Yeah. To get control, you know, I can give that a little bit of, just a little bit of a fucking, although Americana in a way, as I'm torquing this to get control. And if otherwise, you can also go like this in more arm bar, but that's a little trickier to control because he just rotates his hand and I lose it. But ideally, like this is harder to control than this. This is easy to control than trying to get arm lock pressure. But usually 90% of the time, if I don't know what the fuck's going on here, I don't have great control here, I have my shoulder on top of his control, you know, and I put him down like that, regardless of how my hand is, you know what I mean? So those are just little options there. Okay. So yeah, you can enter, like I said, I'm gonna go boom, boom, turn the corner. See, I'm literally when I turn the corner, I'm hitting the shoulder, boom, hitting the angle, boom. See that? That's the explosiveness I want to feel like I get this opening here. Maybe I go here. I want this opening to be boom, you know, nice and tight, explosiveness, boom. And same thing, like I turn the corner here, get the bro grip, right? Boom, I hit here. Okay.
What was the first one you did again? Just the first one.
Like the first one, as in to the arm drag.
Yeah.
So for the 2-on-1 arm drag, I can go off an arm drag, and then turn the corner like this, or I can go from thumb up, like fingers down, palm up grip, and push to here. Like I just capture to this hook and turn the corner here, or I can just grab and go here. You know, not arm drag, but just grab here, because that's where I want to be anyways. Right? Arm drag myself. I almost want to arm drag and not lose it and go here, right? So you can go here, turn the corner here. Arm drag, switch corner, or bro grip, but it's based on in the bro grip.
Here, just run through this. Sorry, once more, real quick. Sure. Those 3.
So for just turning the corner into the arm drag, or sorry, the 2-on-1, I can, as soon as we're here, head position, I might palm up grip, right? That one will pass to the bro grip, and then this one here, after it passes it, it just turns the corner. I hit him in the shoulder and control here, like that. I can pass, turn a corner, I might lose control of the wrist, control of the wrist here, and I just have a regular 2-on-1. I have to focus on using my shoulder pressure. I can arm drag, but the arm drag has to go to the bro grip. That might be a little tricky to lose. You know what I mean? You might lose it, especially no-gi. You're going here, get the arm across, because the arm might go underneath, and then I'm trying to get to here. Sorry about that. That's it. So I'm trying to go here to here. That might be the trickiest one to actually get from the arm drag.
Remember all these
different options?
Just right now, yeah. You give a shot at me here.
And when you go for the outside, you just gotta be very careful. If he gets an underhook and starts tripping you up with your legs, that's when you come in here and try to get inside position to take away his strength, his base. You know what I mean? Even if he gets an underhook, you take away his base, and then you got control again. Because like his wizard. This is the wizard where you go for underhook, and if I get the wizard, it comes down to my base, how strong I am. You know what I mean? Right. But if you cut inside here, as I get this here, you cut inside really quick and kick and try to boost this off a bit. Then I lose control of this, right. And then you can go back to tightening this up properly. And like I said, if you feel uncomfortable, like as you go here, and you feel like all the wizards coming, then you can drop it here. Okay. Because then his wizard is not as strong now. It's not going to take out my elbow. You know what I mean? Yeah. I can come closer to the hip now, and then start working from here. And start dumping them. That's little things you can do, or you can just, as soon as you feel the wizard, right? As soon as you're here, you start feeling the wizard, you just limp arm the fuck out of there, right? As soon as I feel that wizard, boom, limp out, you come. But then that limp out arm, if he's smart, if he's anticipating it, I limp out arm, and he just fucking goes straight to my back. It put you at a little disadvantage for a split second. Okay, continue. Slippery. So right now you're just working 2-on-1 and the underhook.
The other one, the arm drag?
The other one is the arm drag just to get to the side. Like you can arm drag to the 2-on-1, or you can just arm drag to the body lock. Just get control, right? And with the arm drag, think of it as more of it's more about here. I'm trying to get the elbow across the body more. Okay. You know what I mean? Not necessarily, when you pull, you're actually pulling, turning the guy a little, like, the traditional way of teaching it would be, so to try to maintain your base a bit, is as I pull, I turn him a little bit, and then it gives me access to this, and I go, you know what I mean? So, but in reality, if I can just go here, like we're here, is this harder to stop? Or is this harder to stop? Which one's harder to stop?
That one.
This one's harder to stop?
Pull, I think.
So maybe pull a little bit, but you have to think about it yourself. You want to pull a little bit just to kind of turn him, and then you pick it.
I think. I felt like I was.
But if you can just get it across, you just want this. You know, you just want this elbow is a defense. You just want to get this elbow here, and now it can't defend anymore. It's fucking now you got access.
It depends where my weight is. Like,
and how you're shifting to it.
If you're pulling, if my weight's back versus.
Yeah, if your weight goes, if I pull and your weight goes back,
yeah,
it's much easier to just do that.
Yeah.
You know, depending on what you're doing, about how you're countering
Yeah.
it. So play with it. I guess that'd be experience. Experience over years and years of doing this. You feel the, oh, he's doing that.
That's when you go that way.
Yeah, then I'll go the other way, but your elbow's kind of behind you now. So maybe I might just go, fuck it, boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I pull you, and then you drag your elbow back. There's the opening I want for this anyway.
Which way is he moving? I'll go that way.
Yeah, you know, just go with the flow. So again, anytime this elbow gets away from the body, boom, here. Or anytime your elbow gets away from the body here, you know, then it's also, this one can come around here. So either I'm going here, or I'm going to go here. As soon as you feel that elbow pop, you feel like there's just a little bit of space there, you know? Then you take that underhook. Okay, continue. Go. Oh, where's your head?
No.
Got your head kind of.
Yeah. Well, can I slide in this side?
Yeah, you can. You can
Yes,
angle.
so I got it.
It's more about
the bob.
It's more about like you're here,
Right.
and if you want the backside, see, he wants. If the backside opens up, then it's about you shifting your weight and coming
do
here.
the bob weave thing.
It's about you
Which
shifting
we're-
into that area. So it's more about him. If you want the where we stand to work, then yeah, if I have to get to here, get to here, you know, I want to hit that angle. Right now we're just going to just straight pummeling now. So pummeling will go like 20-30%, but now you guys are trying to both go for the dominant position. Okay? I'll start with Mikey. So I'll start. Oh, you're good? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Or 2 minutes or 1 minute rounds?
Taking turns?
No, now it's just you're pummeling for position now. Yeah, if you feel it, let it go, and just continue. Okay, get the next time as well. Trying to get head position, trying to get the dominant position with an arm drag. 2-on-1, necktie. There you go. Or underhook. Trying to hinge at the hip. Don't be scared, you can use the necktie as well. Remember head position. Good. Gotta go down. So don't be scared, you can use this. There you go. I know over here. job to use that. I think I showed you last week.
Yeah, remember.
Yep. Good job. Okay. I'll go Mikey in. Sorry, not you. Good job. Oh, you want to hold it too? Okay, go ahead.